Action!
All right, welcome back, folks. Coming to you live from Maitland, Florida.
It's a docks.
Not going to drop the low. I almost did.
Might as well.
Nah, bro. Some people be hating on our shit, bro.
You're going to show up and fucking... Yeah, he doesn't... Okay. You're going to show up and just come in the middle of the night and murder everybody. Because he doesn't lock his fucking door.
Don't.
It is by far the weirdest thing. I think every other house I've been to, they never just constantly leave it unlocked.
It is weird. I mean, once I move out of this house, I will begin to lock my door again.
But you don't ever, like, think about it?
Not really. I mean, I'm in a nice neighborhood, bro. Ain't nobody getting robbed in here. But, and I'm strapped.
What's that going to do if you're sleeping? Someone can just walk in sneakily. Don't got to break into anything. Just walk through the fucking front door.
Shit, my door locked when I go to sleep.
Oh, really?
No.
To lock your room door, not the front door. I thought it was funny when Jack was staying here. He said he would lock the door.
Oh, yeah, I know. And I was like, who the fuck locking my door? Get mad.
I had orientation today for the EMT part. It was very long. And I learned a lot of like what I'm actually going to be doing. But then that part only took like an hour and a half, but it was 3 hours. And then I had to stand in this long ass line because the lady called like half the names of everybody if they had like some kind of hold that's not going to let them register. She called my name like towards the back end, so I literally had to be at the back of the line. Took like an extra hour and a half. And then I finally get that, and all I have to do is switch my application from summer to fall, which I already did, but they fucked it up. And I thought they fucked it up because after I did it, I saw on the computer, like they sent me a verification email saying it's been processed, and it still said summer. I'm like, this dumbass that works for the school just fucked it up. Not my advisor. It was some other retard. But then I get out of that line for an hour and like 15 into another line where I got to go fucking order my uniform. 2 shirts, pair of pants, boots, and like a fucking EMS toolkit. How much do you think that cost?
Oh, you had to pay for it.
Yeah.
$200.
$320 after tax. I remember I was
Was
standing
it the
in
boots?
The boots were $120. But the shirts, the polos, they're basic polos, but they're $40.
That's so
And they're like, oh,
stupid.
do you want a belt? And I look on the paper and the belt's like $30. I'm like, no. I got a damn belt at home.
That is dumb.
But this dude in line behind me, he was like saying how he has to switch his thing from summer to fall because he had a felony, and you're not allowed to do it if you have a felony, but the charges got dropped, so he's back. I'm just like,
Wow.
I feel like he's lying. Ain't no way that shit happened.
Ain't no way.
But maybe it did. Maybe he's not lying.
Who's
But
to
I
say?
heard him in line when he's like, well, I'm about to get 4 shirts, 4 pants, so I don't got to do my laundry until the end of the week. And then I'm like, I heard them say it was $40. And I turn around, I'm like, oh, I think the shirt's goddamn $40. He go, oh, hell no, I'm getting 1 shirt. He said, I'm getting 1 shirt, get my own pants. This shit was funny. But
Like you were.
yeah, I got to, so I'm 9 to 1 Monday through Thursday. And then at some point, I have to do 4 clinicals at a hospital, 8-hour shifts, 4 clinicals at a firehouse, 12-hour shifts. And that's not included in your school time. So I got to work and do school and find times for that
In how long?
just throughout the semester. And some dude asked saying, like, are we going to have time to do it, like, once a week? And the lady was saying, like, you should have enough time to even do it, like, once every 2 weeks or something like that. So I should have it. It shouldn't be that bad trying to fix it into my schedule. But when, like, I first learned about it, I thought I was going to have to, like, request days off of work so I can squeeze it in. But I don't think I'm going to have to squeeze it in. But it's still going to suck, though.
How long is the semester?
Ends December. Starts at the end of August. I start August 25th.
Oh, it's like, well,
It's a normal
regular school
semester.
semester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I apply to the fire academy like halfway through the regular EMS shit, EMT.
I'm gonna start calling y'all that when you on shift. And we got fire. What's up, bro?
You keep calling in, my cat's stuck in the tree, and you get naked and climb the tree until we show up.
I guess a lot of times, like, firefighters get bored. It's like when they get calls, they're like mad hype, even if it's nothing.
I remember when I was working at Chick-fil-A in the mornings, like these firefighters would always come in, and then every single time they'd get a call and have to leave and come back.
Wow.
But yeah, it could have been some BS call, but which I know a lot of it is. But then the one time it is serious, it's crazy.
Shit's
That's
real.
why you always got to be on alert.
Yeah.
But yeah, this dude that I was talking to there, he was saying how like he wonders what we're gonna even do at the clinicals because like he knows that there's nothing to do most of the time. So like he's like, are we just gonna be chilling? I'm like, I doubt it. But it is a 12-hour shift. 4 12-hour shifts.
You're definitely going to be doing some chilling for sure.
Yeah. That's why at first I was laughing. And I'm like, yeah, we actually probably are.
That motherfucker's like, damn shit, we really got to do work for real. Bro, what are you
We're going to be
about?
4 hours into his first shift. He's going to be laying down on the couch and napping. They're going to fucking wake his ass up. Bro, we got to go.
That dude ain't lasting. That dude's fried.
Some of the people were asking some of the stupidest questions ever, which I get. Like, you want to make sure you have all the information, but then, like, we have, like, a bunch of forms that we're going through, and they're like, so where it says name, I put my name, right? It's like, yeah, where it says print name, you fucking put your name, you goddamn idiot. Why'd you raise your hand to ask that question?
That is pathetic.
And then, like, there's, like, a vax form sheet you have to get, and they're like, so if I already have my vaccines, I'm good, right? They're like, yeah, but you have to take that to the fucking doctor to get it signed. That's what they're saying. Some of it was stupid-ass questions. It was annoying me.
Yeah, that would annoy me too, especially if I'm trying to go home.
Exactly.
Like, bro.
Then I had to wait in all them lines. And then I had to wait in another line after the uniform to change my shit from summer to fall. Even though I already did that. They just wasted my time. But then that was actually really quick. Yeah. Exciting stuff. I was nervous.
I would be nervous too.
And
It's
I
a
think
whole different environment.
Yeah. Yeah, it felt weird. Like I had this thought, which for some reason I didn't have it when I was doing my UCF orientation. Because like there were so many people there at the UCF one. But this one, there's only like 90 people. And like I'm sitting and I'm like, I think it's weird that I don't know a single person in this room and there's like 90 people. But I thought it was weird that I didn't think that at UCF when there was like 5,000 people.
Yeah, you probably did know someone in there.
Well, that's true. And I actually did meet, I found my friend from school and we were half the day. So that's actually why I didn't think that. I'm dumb. I forgot that. But yeah, it just felt weird. Just not a single person.
Yeah, that is weird. Where was it today?
Just at the campus
Well, where's that?
in Sanford.
Oh, that's cool. It's by your crib or where you're staying?
No, I live in Longwood now.
Oh, yeah.
It was only 20 minutes. I think I got there actually pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
My days are about to get long as hell, though. I'm going to have to wake up at like 8, go to school 9 to 1, then work 2 or 3 to 10:30. Repeat.
Yeah, it's going to be a grind for sure.
And then especially when I got to throw in the fucking 12-hour shifts. It's 8 to 8.
Damn, that's tough.
And then the 2 medical ones, you can either do 7:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. or like 3 p.m. to 10:30 p.m.
It'll only be for a few months.
Yeah.
Once you're done with it, you're going to be mad happy.
Yeah, I might even like try to change my public schedule to where I only have to work like 3 days.
Yeah.
Even though that will suck because then I won't have as much money, but
Yeah, but you'll get it
I have
back.
more time. Yeah, that's true. I have to see.
I mean, you're like living with your dad now, so.
Yeah, but I still got my car payment.
True, but I mean, you're not paying rent, right?
No.
Yeah. So, I mean.
Oh,
it's
yes,
like-
I am paying rent. If the financial aid is watching, I'm paying $1,000 and I'm independent. I'm not dependent. I'm
Yeah,
paying a lot
you
of
gotta
money
get
in rent.
that. You gotta get that refund check, huh?
That
I
fast.
folded. I should have fucking lied about that shit in college. I ain't getting no refund check. Everyone was talking about they were getting 3-4 bands. I was
Dude,
getting $0.
Kane is getting so much. she gets more than me, which is she also kind of cheeses the system too, allegedly.
Yeah.
She allegedly puts her dad because her parents are allegedly not married, and so she just puts her dad because her mom makes allegedly a lot of money. But allegedly, that's just what I've heard. I don't know anything.
Sorry, I got distracted. Wow. Hope I don't start crying. My brother just texted me that his child was born.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Pretty cool shit.
Do you know what the name is?
His name's Truitt, which is a very unique name. Cool name. I'm glad he has a name that's unique. 624. He was born 13 minutes ago. Little Jit. Calling his dad Jit.
Trumpet.
Yeah, probably. Little trumpet. Yeah, sorry. What were you saying?
No, I was just talking about the FAFSA. But we're good now. Did you know YouTube has a rule where they don't pay out accounts if they use a certain percentage of AI in their videos?
No, what? Every account.
If they're using AI, they won't pay them.
Oh, I
Which
heard
makes
you
more
the other
sense.
way. I was like, you only get paid if you use a certain amount of AI. I was like, what?
Yeah.
So
So they're doing it to
bro,
prevent.
good, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck that
that
shit.
is a pretty cool rule. Otherwise, some jerk off could just give the AI prompt and then make a shit ton of money off of some stupid reels
Yeah,
that they didn't spend any time really making.
I'm glad that is. What? I guess it's pretty easy to detect AI. Like through, I mean, YouTube probably has very strong
Yeah, they could definitely tell.
computer systems. They need to do that shit with film production. I'm scared that they're gonna start making movies that are all AI.
Yeah,
There's gonna
it doesn't help that like a lot of these newer ones are just using a shit ton. Like the Happy Gilmore 2 use so much AI.
Yeah,
So it just feels lazy.
it's very lazy.
It's like you guys are gonna make a lot of money from the movie. You got a lot of good actors or high named actors in
Dude,
here, and then
there's-
you're just gonna fucking
Take the
cut
easy
cut
route.
corners. What's the point?
Yeah,
Did you watch the movie?
yeah.
I thought it was okay.
That was so stupid.
Yeah, it was terrible.
But I mean, I didn't think like I liked it, but it's different because like that movie was like, I mean, they didn't try to make it a good movie, you know.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like it was trying to be like.
He had his daughters in there, and his wife.
his daughter's his wife. I mean, there were so many like golf related jokes to the PGA Tour and to live and like golf specific stuff that I liked, and I mean, all the cameos were insane. Like
Yeah,
the cameos were
Eminem.
kind of just what like kind of carried the movie.
Yeah,
There's so many
I
cameos.
thought it was stupid that they just killed his Happy Gilmore's wife in the movie instantly from a golf
Yeah.
ball hitting her in the head.
Yeah, that was very random. They didn't really like elaborate on like, or like they didn't really build on that at all.
Yeah, it just happened. It's like they couldn't afford to pay her to be in it. Or something.
Yeah, but I thought it was. I mean, it was like funny and stupid, and like I enjoyed watching it. I don't think it was necessarily a good movie,
Yeah,
but like
it's not a terrible one to put on. Which I mean, though, but like Happy Gilmore 1 was also like not really a serious movie and it was goofy, but it was still a good movie. You know what I mean? And like you could tell that they weren't trying to make it like a super serious or like perfect movie, but it was still a good movie.
Yeah, it's a classic though.
Yeah,
I mean, this Sandler in his prime.
he fell off.
Old man, he's old, bro. His old ass. Yeah, I liked it. What else we got, man?
How was your class today? You do anything interesting?
It was good. Today's class was actually kind of difficult for me. It was my like 6th or 7th class, and today I had to do like my first like bigger scene. Like I had like a 5 to 7 minute scene with another kid in the class.
It doesn't even feel like it's already been 7 weeks.
I know. Yeah, it doesn't. But and that went okay. We performed the scene. It was a scene from this movie called Dogma, which I've never seen before. But like I obviously watched the clip and read the script, or at least the scene. And I mean, it was good. Like the kid I did it with was he's a good actor, and I don't think we were like prepared enough, which made it kind of hard. Like I like didn't have my lines 100% memorized, so I kind of struggled with that. But it was fun. We we did a we did some improv stuff. We did a writing portion.
You wrote your own lines and stuff?
Yeah, so the portion was like 10 minutes, and I'm like, so the teacher will be like, all right, Buck, you write this scene for this person, and then this person writes a scene for this person, person writes a scene for this person. Like someone will write a scene for me, and he'll be like, what kind of casting do you want? Like, what kind of scene do you want someone to write for you? And I actually like, he asked me first, which I just was not ready. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I don't know, like, give me something. And he was like, all right, someone write a scene about like two lunatic like partiers who like want to have sex with each other but it's awkward, and this girl like wrote a scene for us, and her scene was pretty good. It was fun.
I'm saying you should have like, put me in the Magic Mike universe. I want to be a big buff stripper.
I'll do that next time.
Yeah.
I will.
So say if there's a girl that you thought is cute and you make her, so me and you are gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend in this scene, and
dude, I mean the girl that we did it with, that was pretty much it. And it was good. Her scene is good. This girl's really good at writing and acting. I think she's been writing, acting, directing for like 20 years now.
Oh, that.
Yeah, she's older than me for sure.
And that's old. Nothing.
But yeah, that was tough. Like I'm just not that good at writing.
Yeah.
And you only have 10 minutes to write, which is true. Like, I'm a slow thinker, dude, when it comes to stuff like ideas. Like I think fast when it comes to conversation, but like ideas, I think it takes me a while to like formulate good ideas. And so I was like sitting there, like my fucking script was so ass. I wrote a script for this kid. The kid was like, I want a comedy scene like Step Brothers. And then the teacher was like, all right, Buck, write like a funny story between two friends that used to play football together. And it was so mid. I wrote like 10 lines, I think, in 10 minutes.
It's a line a minute.
A line a minute.
Pretty good.
You want me to read it to you?
No. Hey, you can read it.
Oh, that's cool. But other than that, it was good. I mean, it's good work always, and
yeah,
it's good to see. Like all the other kids in class. Like there's a career class before the actual acting class, and I went to that. It's at like a career class at 1:30, and then the regular class is at 3. And it's good to like see everyone else, and like in the career class, everyone talks about like where they're at, what they've worked on, and what they need to work on. And a lot of these people in this class are like getting real work in. So it's pretty like motivating to see that, and I'm getting good help. I think I'm on the track to getting an agent and like starting to find some work soon. Dude. Jeffrey, bro, you watching?
There's no chance he's watching.
Damn. Well,
I think he's a talent agent.
He is a talent agent himself?
I think so.
The guy you work with?
He doesn't work at Publix. He just comes into a liquor store every now and then.
Oh.
He's a character.
Ask him next time.
Yeah, I haven't seen him as recently. The last time I saw him, he always like walks in and like makes a scene. He's like, "Hello, everybody!" Like every time.
Is he like a drunk?
No.
Okay, that's good. I don't want some drunk motherfucker to be my.
Yeah, he always tells stories whenever he walks in about random shit. But yeah, I'll let him know. I was thinking, I had this idea. When you go do Jack's thing, you should try to see if you could like sneak a stuntman cameo in there or something. Like there's just like a hat on a dresser or something, or like somebody in the background's wearing a hoodie or something.
His movie?
Yeah. It'd be cool, like a little, like what in the OG Spider-Man's with the Maker's Mark cameo just being there because he liked Maker's Mark. It'd be cool if you could like sneak a little stuntman.
I wonder if it would work. The only thing is it's like a period piece. So if they're trying to make it super realistic, stuntman didn't exist in 1999.
Just an old retro hat, little hat. Trucker hats existed. It could just be like in the background on a shelf or something, but like it just makes a little appearance. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to sneak it in or something.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna tell him. If he wasn't my friend, did I ever tell you the story about Chad Powers, the TV show I did?
Yeah. I mean, you've told me a lot about it, but probably not.
But like the stuntman story, there's like 2 of them.
I think you did. That's how Blackwell got the.
No. Okay, I'll tell the story. So it was when I did the show in August. I did background, and there were like 3 scenes where like Glenn Powell walks in the locker room, and we're all just like in the background, like getting ready for the game or whatever. And I had my stuntman hat on. It's actually this hat for sure. And I just like kept walking like right behind the thing, just like trying to like look down and like put this shit in, and nobody noticed. And then there's one day we were outside doing like a practice scene, like fucking you know who Marty Smith is, like an ESPN reporter. He like pulled up to the show one day because he was like they did a cameo in the show, and they're like Marty Smith's like interviewing Chad Powers, and we're like in the background at the end of practice. And it's like a day where we just have like shorts and a jersey on, like and no helmets. So I'm wearing the stuntman hat, and I'm like wearing it the whole time. And then like 2 hours later, the head of the costume department comes up to me and is like, "Have you been wearing that hat this whole time?" I was like, "Yep." She was like, "What are you doing? Like, why would you do that?" I was like, "Hey, I got my, like, when at the start of the day, they take a picture of everyone to get like their, like, just to I forget what it's called, like, just to document what everyone's wearing. I was wearing it in the fucking picture. I was like, you guys checked my wardrobe today, and I was wearing the hat. Nobody said a word." And she was like, well, like, what are we gonna do now? I was like, I don't know. And I was like, I can't take it off now. Like, it's gonna ruin continuity. And so she made me like turn it around, and I wore it like this the rest of the time. But stuntman might appear in the show.
No, they're gonna put like they're gonna black it out or something.
Yeah.
Use AI to blend it in so you can't see the logo.
They might not even notice though. Like, I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, we speaking of stuntman, we got some new merch in the other day.
Yeah.
3 shirts. Plan to drop sometime in September, I think. I don't know. Me and Nate were talking today, and like I told him I wanted to drop early September, but might have to be a little later because we want to get some advertisements in, and we want to, do some photo shoots and film a couple ads. And I'm going to LA in a few weeks, so I don't know. I don't know what that's going to look like. I don't know if we'll have time to drop in like 3 weeks. We might need more time. So, yeah, we'll see, bro. Shit looks pretty good, though.
Are you sponsored by Trolley or something? Got the package in front and center. You sneaking ad money over there? I don't know about.
What does it say? What up, bruh? Yeah. Trolley rep. Best candy.
Can I have it?
Got these stuntman bands. You see these?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
The logo. Yeah, we got these made a few months ago.
These are pretty good, actually.
They're so fucking gas, bro. Food, man. Who plays in the Hall of Fame game tonight?
Chargers. I forget who, but Martin Hampton's playing.
Just a scrimmage with the Chargers?
The Chargers
Any
and somebody
squad?
else. I forgot who they're playing. But Martin Hampton's a pretty notable rookie who's playing at least a half. Trey Harris, notable rookie.
You don't know.
He's playing a half.
DJ Ugalele.
I know. He's playing in
That's
the second half.
fucking crazy, dude. I saw that tail. I was like, this has to be troll. This cannot be real.
He's signed as an undrafted free agent. I can't believe they're going to play him a whole half.
What if he turns up? That'd be so funny.
It'd be really cool.
It would be cool. After all last year, probably the worst year of the man's fucking life.
Yeah,
Like,
I hope he turns up. Actually,
I don't. He led us to the worst season in college football history, bro.
definitely wasn't the worst season in college football.
Bro, it truly might be. Like, hear me out. And I might just be mad, but like, we went from 13-0, didn't lose a game, should have been in the playoffs.
Yeah, okay.
And then the
Given the
very next year
context-
went 1-11.
You only won one game.
One game.
Okay, maybe. Given
really
the
might
context,
be
you
the-
guys barely missed the playoffs, got kind of hoed, and then were ass, and everybody's like, "Yeah, see, that's why you guys didn't make the playoffs." It's like, well, no, it's a different team. First of all, and I got some news about my dynasty,
Whoa.
college football dynasty.
Natty champ.
I won the natty. The dude I played is really good at like Madden and college football, and he like plays a shit ton of online, so he's like really good at the game. I took him, so I faced him in the conference championship, and I lost in overtime. Like he scored one play, and then I get it, and then literally my quarterback just fumbles first play after getting sacked. So I lost the conference championship, but we both get a first round bye. Then we meet in the natty. We go to overtime again. He scores in one play again.
Oh, no.
But then I score and we go back and forth, and then I end up stopping him and win.
Wow.
I got a clutch interception but yeah, I thought, dude, I was so nervous because we went to overtime again and he scored in one play again. And I'm like, dude, I swear to God, if my fucking quarterback fumbles again, like it wasn't even like I tried to squeak it out before getting hit and it caused a fumble. It's like he literally was just going down and fumbled, like just crazy.
What team
RNG.
do you have?
UNC. Bill Belichick. Yeah, they got a freshman lefty
Is
quarterback.
he on the game?
No. He was never in any of the Maddens either. But
True. Yeah, that makes sense.
especially now.
Yeah,
Now there's kind of controversy around him because of his young ass girlfriend.
that makes sense. He definitely doesn't want to be in the game.
He wasn't in it before.
Who did the other kid have?
He had Pitt.
Did you guys do like couldn't play with super good teams or something?
Yeah, we all just picked ACC teams, and then we didn't pick like Miami or
Did someone have Florida
Clemson.
State?
LA.
Yes. Who?
LA, the guy that works at Four Rivers, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
They'll turn it around.
he
He's
was,
gonna
he
have a
was
good recruiting
okay.
year.
He was doing some controversial things,
Oh yes.
like resetting games, but
yes.
he made the playoffs
He
and then lost week 1 to Georgia.
were there guys that didn't make the playoff in the league?
Yeah, so Brendan, who's in the dynasty with us, you never met him, but like he's in our fantasy football dynasty. He had a better record than Clemson, who somehow Clemson squeaked in, who's an AI team, and then he had the same record, same conference record as my friend Anari, who made the playoffs, and then Brendan also beat Anari in the regular season, but they let him go into the playoffs instead.
Wow, committee's on some bullshit. Even in
It
the
was on
game.
some bullshit. we were like looking at it and we were like, well, first
Did
of
you
all,
guys do like a watch party for the selection show?
no, they don't have that.
Oh, they don't have that.
But like we were like looking at it and we're like, it doesn't make any sense because Clemson has a worse record and Clemson was the AI, but it had a worse record and a worse conference record. And then Brendan's team had the same record and conference record as the team that made it in the ACC with us, who he beat in the season. And it kind of didn't make sense, but yeah. And then he won his bowl game. He played UConn. He won 105-0. He's like, I had to show him what they missed.
That's pretty funny. Did people like tune into y'all's championship game?
We didn't stream it, but we had some people in the party when it was happening. I was getting hoed at one point, but then I came back. Like I was throwing like dots on 3rd and 4th down, but then the quarterback would just fuck it up, or my receiver would just straight up drop it even with nobody there. And then there was one where he threw it straight down the middle, and my safety came down, and it literally went through his hands. Like we watched it in slow motion because I recorded it because it was crazy.
That is crazy.
It literally went through his hands, but then I ended up winning anyway, so it didn't matter.
Does like the powerhouse teams, they don't make the playoff in this? And
Oh,
like,
they
are
did.
They not like
So they all don't play on Heisman normally, but I usually, when I play like my offline dynasty, I play on Heisman. But so like it's pretty easy to play the computer. But when I played Georgia, it felt like it was on Heisman and it wasn't.
Wow.
So like the good teams truly are like good.
Like Marvin or fucking
Ohio State.
Jeremiah Smith ain't
Dude,
insane.
I've done like 10 dynasties. Every single one of them, he finishes in the top 3 for Heisman voting.
He's probably
And
gonna,
literally every single one. There wasn't one where he didn't win or get second.
I mean, he's gonna be a Heisman finalist this year, probably.
Yeah, but it's crazy
God
that
forbid he
in
gets hurt.
simulation, a wide receiver every single time.
Bro, he's fucking.
I know. I'm not.
stacked.
Don't hear what I'm not saying.
Who's winning the Heisman? Is it Arch?
This year, I could see it.
No, I'm saying like who
Oh.
in the game
It's
that
just-
has been winning the Heisman.
Like sometimes it'll be the Ohio State quarterback because of Jeremiah Smith,
That's not
Exactly.
gonna happen.
but that's just because he's feeding him the stats and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
But like sometimes it'll just be some random person or just some team that like passes it a lot.
I didn't see it, but what'd you think of the new Fantastic Four movie?
I thought it was good. I thought it was better than I thought it was going to be. And I take back everything I said about Mike having bias and not rating shit accordingly
Why?
because he gave it 4 stars.
Well,
And then, but he still had like the comment how like waited 16 years for this. I'm glad like it was worth the wait or something like that. And I'm like, this is an acceptable take because he was really excited for it. And I honestly thought he was going to be like, oh, this is the best movie ever. Blah, blah, blah. But he's like, it was good. But it wasn't crazy.
yeah,
I take back everything I said. I was low-key dogging him about like The Last of Us and
with Superman. I need. Honestly,
I thought Superman was better.
At this point, I don't know if I'll go see it. I probably won't go see it, to be honest.
Well, it's you should see it because the end credit scene is like crazy for
I already
The
know what it
Avengers
is. I
movie?
mean,
Oh, you saw
fucking- Well, I didn't see it, but I heard it's
Yeah.
Doctor Doom fucking reveal.
yeah.
Sorry if I just.
But
spoiled
yeah,
that for
spoiler
people,
alert. But yeah, the movie itself isn't really that
I heard
important
it's like
to watch.
I heard it's shot pretty well.
Yeah, it's pretty
Like
good.
the aesthetics pretty sick.
So like one thing like they're making Galactus seem like he was gonna be crazy, and then he just gets shit on by only is her name Eve Storm or I forgot her
I
name,
don't
but just
I'm
by
not a
just
super Fantastic Four nerd.
yeah, I don't know, just her shit on him basically. So it's like he shat on
I saw something that said Pedro Pascal is gonna like they're trying to make him the face of the Avengers. Just sounds awful. He's so whack, bro.
yeah. Pray for Scarlett Johansson or any other female Avenger. Is the Black Widow even an Avenger still? I don't fucking know what's going on.
I don't.
I don't
know.
follow the.
I wouldn't be surprised. Scarlett
Marvel
Johansson's
that
bag
crazy.
chasing. She just got paid for that.
That's why we need to have
Jurassic
Mike
World
on,
movie.
dude. He knows all the Marvel fucking shit. And but he
So
don't fuck with
up,
us,
bro. Let's talk about real movies, not that bullshit.
He don't fuck with us.
Yeah.
But I'm actually getting excited for Doom,
For Dune.
Doomsday or whatever it's called. Avenger Doomsday is that?
Yeah.
I'm getting excited for it, which is funny because I was also just shitting on Mike for.
I mean, yeah, I'm like, I think
For it.
it'll be cool too. I'm definitely not going to be caught up. Like, I just
There's
don't.
not really
I
much
just,
to really catch up.
I just don't care that much about Marvel movies anymore. Like,
Yeah.
it was such a huge thing. Like, 2008 to 2017
And it kind of finished, and then they've been
or
trying to
18
revamp
or
it.
19 or
Yeah.
whatever Endgame came out, and like I loved it then. Like, I don't think I loved it as much as like a person like Mike or like a person like my brother did, but like I really liked it and I really was invested in it. And like Endgame, it was like, dude, Endgame was like fucking elite, bro. Like it was
Yeah.
like the accomplishment they made of like pulling that off and making such a sick ending to this like insane, crazy universe is like
Series, yeah.
pretty unbelievable. And I really liked it, but like, I mean, like, there's just no replicating that, bro.
And
And now it's
everything-
just they're trying too hard. And
Everything
I
that
just don't
they've
care
been
anymore.
trying to put out has been relatively ass too,
Yeah,
or
I just,
not as good as like even just the regular movies.
Yeah,
But Fantastic Four is definitely a step in the right direction. And then now apparently, the only movie left before Doomsday is the Spider-Man movie, which that should also be a really good movie.
I mean, I'll definitely go watch it.
Yeah,
I'm
well, that's
always gonna
different.
go watch Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's
movies
different,
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah. I mean, I'll try to go see Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I don't think it hurts. It's pretty
Maybe I'll
good.
go this weekend.
And yeah, I can't believe I thought, because the Discord, I don't ever check the Discord that much because I don't join it. But like I scrolled and like saw that they're talking about movie tickets, so I just assumed it was for Fantastic Four because that's what I just booked. So when I had you get that one ticket, I'm kind of glad you didn't go because then you would have just been next to some random person.
What was what were they seeing? Or who?
It was just the week before when we saw Superman.
True.
But I just read it and saw like, oh, Corey picked the back row, like what Kane said, and then Mike's like, okay, I'll pick in front. But yeah, I've been hooping again.
Really? Oh shit! Where?
My dad has a hoop in the back. We got like a little.
Oh, you just put in work by yourself?
I'm putting in that work because it is rough right now. I think I've gotten like stronger since like the last time I've actually played, and I'm just like putting way too much every single time. And then I'll start getting a little bit more dialed in, and then now I just keep like the thing I'm having. Well, before like right when I finished today, I was starting to wet them bitches. But like the other 2 days, and then like earlier today, I'm just hitting the back of the fucking rim every time, which isn't a bad thing. But like it's literally every single time, it's just slightly too much. And since I'm kind of like at this start over point, since it has been so long since I've actually played, I'm making sure I get my layups dialed. Because my layups were so inconsistent when I was playing at one point. Like in 8th and 9th grade, I thought of myself as a slasher. Like I was having these crazy layups. I could do these crazy reverses. And then at some point I just shifted to only shooting. And then like just playing with my friends like 11th, 12th grade. And after that, like at one point it felt like I had a better chance of making a three than I did a layup. Which I was making a lot of threes, but at the same time, like that's crazy. So now I'm kind of like resetting and making sure I can make a fucking layup.
Yeah. I mean, that shit takes time. Like if you haven't played in a while, like especially getting your shot back and then like finding touch with like, finishing around the rim, and that shit is like, if you haven't hooped in a while, that shit is, it's so hard. Rough. You got to get that shit back.
But I figured out some cheese with my left hand.
Really?
Or the meta. I've never done scoop layups. Now it's so easy to scoop it with my left hand. Before I tried to do like a little swing, and because I always did swings with my right hand, or like going up and going like just doing weird shit with my right hand, but I never really did it with my left. And when I would try it with my left, it wouldn't work. Then like the past couple of days, I've just been like scooping it, and it's so much easier to control. Which I don't know why I never even did that in the past.
You're convincing. I'm about to text. What are you doing Saturday morning? You busy?
I think I work at 1:30. I'm still a little rough around the edges.
Okay, I give it a few more weeks, but
yeah, and I need to buy indoor shoes. Because remember when we hooped a long time ago in that one indoor place? I borrowed your shoes.
Oh, really? What'd I give you?
Kobe's.
There was the navy ones. That's usually what I give people.
And those don't even have the best grip either, but it's better than what I got.
Those are so old.
It's better than what I had, so I need to buy some indoor shoes. But yeah. Damn, I forgot. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Like slipped my mind.
Something about hooping? Indoor shoes?
I don't know. I forgot. It's okay.
Oh, good.
I saw Terry McLaurin just requested a trade.
Really?
Because he's been trying to have the contract negotiations, and then Cortland Sutton signing for only $80 million didn't help him. Which it's still, I'm saying only $80 million, but like they had very similar seasons, and then Cortland Sutton signs for like significantly lower than what DK did. Because DK's was about like $33 million a year, and that's what Terry was trying to get. And then Cortland Sutton, who's only a year older than Terry, who had very similar seasons, just got like 20-something a year. So now the Commanders are like, we'll give you that. And he's like, no, I want DK money. Well, they're like, no. But somebody with the same stats just signed for $10 million less.
Yeah.
So they're probably going to trade him. I wonder where he's going to go. What team needs a wide receiver? An outside wide receiver. Seahawks, low-key. But it's kind of weird right now with, I don't know if they would trade for wide receiver.
I mean,
the Jets don't really have a wide receiver too.
No, they don't.
But they're going to be pretty run heavy.
I mean,
the Jets aren't a contender. Cowboys don't need one. I mean, the Steelers could, because right now they just basically got DK, and
they definitely could.
They definitely need one. Yeah,
I could see
that'd be a good.
I mean, even
that would suck for Terry because his stats are going to go down.
Even like, dude, like, what about Buffalo?
Buffalo would be cool, but they have. Not saying Josh Palmer is like crazy, but they have
I mean-
next and Josh Palmer, and then they have Keon, and they have
Yeah.
Khalil Shakur.
What
I don't
about-
think they're going to trade for him.
What about Baltimore?
I don't. They do. No, they don't need an outside receiver. Even though Zay Flowers is small, he is basically just a deep threat, anyways.
Yeah.
And they signed D Hop for like kind of like what that
Oh, yeah,
Will Terry
they
would
did.
have.
They did
Even
get
though
D
D Hop's not really a long term solution.
I mean,
Yeah, if
Seahawks
Miami
are good
trades
one.
Tyreek Hill, that would be interesting. But I don't know if either of those are going to happen.
The
San
fucking-
Francisco needs a wide receiver. Right now, their wide receiver one's Jawan Jennings because Ricky Pearsall is allegedly on the PUP right now. They don't know if he's going to be ready for week 1, and Brandon Ayuk's not going to be ready like
Yeah.
4 or 6 weeks in. And even when he is ready, he's still going to take a little bit to ramp up.
I mean,
So
he's probably-
49ers could be a good one.
He's probably going to go to Kansas City.
I don't know.
Nah, he probably won't. But or what about the Chargers?
I don't think they need one either. Ladd, Trey Harris, they just drafted one. Quentin Johnston's been looking good in training camp, even though he can't catch. And they're also pretty run heavy. Rams don't need him. The 49ers, I like the 49ers.
What if he went in division?
I mean,
Went to
it'd
the
have to.
fucking- What
it'd
if
have
he went
to
to the fucking Giants? That'd be a
Oh, in
crazy
division.
duo.
Yeah, that would be a really good one. Yeah, I don't know if they would do that though.
They could low key be a sleeper if they got him, like the smallest sleeper ever.
You know, Cam Scatterbo's been looking crazy in training camp too.
Yeah, I heard that, and I mean, bro, if they had Neighbors and him on both sides, and like, I mean, I understand Russell Wilson's old man, but like,
Well, and they got
he's
Jackson
way
Dart.
better than fucking bullshit ass Daniel Jones.
And they got Jackson Dart, and they're not forcing him in, so it's pretty important for rookies, especially one of Jackson Dart's. He's not as, prolific as like a Jaden Daniels coming in, or even Caleb Williams, who struggled, but that was more of like the Bears coaching staff and offensive line. Like he needs the time so that could benefit him,
Right.
and then he could be good if they throw him in later. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see.
Sure will.
And I found out that I think just the Bears tickets in general are taxed in Soldier Field. I looked like the weeks after, like week 3 against the Cowboys, it's the same price. So I wonder if they are going to go down or not,
Maybe, maybe not.
like in season. But I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Might be fried. All right. Well, that does it for another production.
We're going to start uploading weekly now.
Uh,
Start recording weekly, so the episodes are going to be slightly shorter.
Slightly shorter, but
But we're
more
going
up
to
to
aim for
date.
45.
More up to date.
Yeah.
Current events.
Not posting
Yeah.
a week later about the UFC events that happened
like
5
we
days
did
ago.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but I went 6 for 6 though. I should have made a parlay. I would have made a lot of money. $100 would have probably won me like a couple thousand.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah, but I would have never done that. So, or I would have second guessed myself on one of them and then been wrong, even though I made the prediction of. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
That shit always happens. It's annoying. It's like how I made that Dariush prediction for him to win, and then like right before the fight happens, I bet Moicano for some reason, and then what do you know? I was originally right, but now if I just wouldn't have bet, it's like cool, yeah, you're right. But then I bet and I'm wrong, and I just went against everything I said.
Betting never works out, bro. Never does.
Yeah, don't gamble.
Don't gamble. Gamble responsibly if you do.
But thank you for watching.
Like, comment, subscribe. Same spiel. See you next week.